Hey there everybody, Pilot here, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. So it's been a few days, but I kind of remember what happened last time. I died to the Pursuer. I was in a bit of a rush to get out of here pretty quick, and yeah, the Pursuer killed me. Yes, that seems right. Let's see here, make sure we have our ring on. Yeah, we want to take care of the Pursuer. We want to spend some of these souls. So, for those of you playing ahead, our objective today is going to be deeper into the Iron Keep. We're going to take care of the Pursuer. I'm going to do a little bit of co-op, maybe one or two co-ops. But we're going to be heading down this pathway here. And this is going to loop around to a fog wall on the right in the next room. I'm sorry, not this next room, but one after that. And it will lead out to the last boss in this zone, who is not very tough. He's actually fairly easy. He is the Old Iron King. There's also another little offshoot in this next area that will take us up to the Belfry Luna, and we may head up there. I'm not entirely sure. Last time I was messing around in there, it's a dedicated PvP area where people get rings, and when you zone into it, they zone into your zone and everything, they invade you. I had 3 different fights where it was 2-on-1 while fighting NPCs also. I like PvP just as much as the next person, but holy crap, okay, I don't like it as much as the next person. I enjoy PvP though, but 2-on-1 while also fighting, it's a headache. So we'll see what we want to do up into there. Those of you staying around before we get that way, let's go kill off the Pursuer. Alright, where are you, Mr. Pursuer? I'm not going to play around with you this time. We're going to go after you head on. Yep. Get a little bit of stamina. Oh, I don't know how that missed me, but okay. I like it. Yep, keep doing that. Keep doing that. You can do that all you want. You're not going to hit me. Yep. Woo! Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Uh-oh. That one was bad. Roll forward. And drink. He's almost dead. We got him. Whoop. Okay, come on. One more time. Whoop. And is that it? Is that game over? That's game over. Okay. So, now that the Pursuer is down, we get Ring of Blades +1, which is quite nice. We're obviously going to swap our Ring of Blades for the Ring of Blades +1 right away. And we're going to head over here. So now, here is where I come across is a very good, easy... Once you have opened... use your words, Paler. Here is a great place, once you have this opened up, to do some soul farming via co-op. As we discussed, there's going to be a lot of people looking for help on this boss right here. What's his name? The whatchamacallit demon. Not the Foundry demon, not the Incinerator demon. Smelter demon, there we go. A lot of people are going to be looking for help with him. Well, you can now teleport right to that bonfire, come here, kill this guy. Oh. Get one more hit on him. Bang. So close. And you can just drop your sign right here, right? One kill, you can drop your sign. You can run back to the bonfire if you need to, get your health back or whatever. And you can just repeat this over and over and over again quite easily. And it's a great way to farm up souls. You'll get summoned almost instantly. We're not going to quite do that yet because I want to head back to Majula first. Actually, we want to also hit the other vendor first. We want to get the covetous gold serpent ring. So, let's see, what are we doing back here? We need to get 14 decks, I believe, so we can start wearing this armor. Helps if I look at it correctly. 14 decks, yes, so we need to get a little more dexterity. Where's the Emerald Herald at?
Bearer of the curtain seeks lest.
Level up. And Dex, 14. Good. Do we need anything else? We're going to hold on to our souls for now. That'll work. And we're going to come over here. Do we want to spend these yet? No, we do not. I think it's time to go get the Claymore. I don't know how much I'm going to use the Claymore, but for now, I just sent everybody on the other way. Sorry, I kind of want to go get the Claymore. The Claymore is going to take about 15 minutes to get, most of this episode. We don't need that, but we want the gloves on. Where are the Jester gloves? Right there. So there we go. Bring that down, bring that down. Dilemma. Has she given us the ring? Yes, she's already given us that. Let's see this guy over here. Should have some new inventory, I think, for the Smelter Demon. We may have already checked this, I forget. Buy items. And now you can see he actually has the Smelter Demon set. The Smelter Demon set is very heavy, though. As you can see here, 10.4, 10.4, 17 for the chest, compared to like the Elite Knight set, which is 11. This is almost as heavy as Havel's set, which is still in the game. I hope I didn't just ruin anything there. We don't need anything there. We don't need anything there.
Well,
you know what? Let's finish up the Iron Keep spawn, the Primal Fire out there. Then we will take care of getting the Claymore next episode, and we'll head up into the Belfry afterwards. Ooh, souls, we got that. Oh, we do have to repair the one ring, though. One of our rings we should repair.
I knew.
So repair. Yes. Good.
I'll be around.
Okay. Now, I'm not actually going to go all the way back to the bonfire that we just opened up. I'm going to go to the front one. We want to visit that vendor, and it's easier to get to him from this side, as he should have a ring for us that we're going to want to wear. Well, maybe not wear all the time, but we're going to want to wear some of the time. And... alright. Come here. Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah. There's an item there. Alone Knight Gauntlets. The Alone Knight set and the Alone Knight Captain set, I don't know if I've said this before. It's actually really good. It's heavy, but it's really good. And you're going to see, we're going to be getting a lot of loot drops now that we have this armor on. Between the headpiece and the gloves and everything, we're going to be getting quite a few souls, and we're going to be getting a lot of loot. Come on down here. Ah! I call shenanigans. I call shenanigans. Come on, come on. Alright. This guy now, I think we've bought enough.
Finally decided to come and visit.
If we talk to him.
I think we have similar taste. Really? I do.
There we go. Covetous Gold Serpent Ring. So, the Gold Serpent Ring is available in here. This is, or the Covetous Gold Serpent Ring is available in here. Let's just see real quick. Is there anything else we need to pick up? We could use these if we wanted to. No, we don't need those. But we got the Fragrant Branch, we got the Human Effigy, we got the armor, we're good there.
Very well.
So,
Pressure.
he gave us the Covetous Gold Serpent Ring +1. So this increases the likelihood of dropped items. So combine this with our helmet, and we are doing quite good. Then we have the Serpent Ring combined with our gloves to increase our souls, right? The gloves are souls for... whoops. Jester's gloves. Increases the number of souls. So we're double stacking on both souls acquired and items acquired by using these two rings. We're going to go ahead, we're going to drop the Sun Seal, we're going to throw back on the Ring of Life Protection, and I think that is good. Yeah, that'll work. How's our weight load? I didn't check. 68.6. Okay, we're good there. Do we want to fight our way through? We're short on time. Let's go ahead and we'll just run back out here and take the teleport. The computer loads fast. Okay, we're not actually going to do co-op in this video, I don't think, if I'm going to try to accomplish what I'm planning on doing. But just trust me, go ahead, run down there, put your sign down, and you're going to get summoned for co-op very quickly, and you'll be able to farm up a lot of souls. You're going to get, I want to say, about 12,000 per victory. Your chances of victory are going to be the key to whether or not you do well, though. If you are somebody that can either A, put out really good range DPS in order to make it easier for the other people to succeed, or if you're good enough to tank up the guys, the demon itself, but either way, you'll have a high chance of success. Hey! You were supposed to take that to the face. This guy, yep, he managed to knock the floor down. If we had managed to hit him before he had finished off, he wouldn't have knocked out this floor chunk. But now we gotta go for a jump. And leap, and good. Okay, in this next room, we want to just be careful. There's an alone knight right there, shooting arrows at us. Take care of him. There's another bonfire before we get to the next boss, so I'm using the lightning without much hesitation. Now, right here, we have this lever. You can kind of see those two turtle guys in the middle there. They are on a platform that this is going to drop into the lava. You can do this and just get their souls. However, if you want to get any items from them, this will destroy those items. So just keep that in mind. Right here, if we open this up, in here is a Pharos Lockstone. And if we use this, it's going to open a little back path here with a ladder that is going to lead up to the belfry. This is that area I was talking about where the PvP is crazy. If you hop down in here to light that bonfire, the only way through is either teleport back out of there, or... oh crap, did the lizard just go? Oh no, he's still there. There we go, one dead lizard. I heard him, I thought he was going to run off the side. Okay, if we hop down in there like the fire, the only way is either teleport out or climb the ladder and work through the belfry. We're not going to do that today. So instead, I'm just going to skip that for now, and I'm going to open this chest, and we're going to head back down and continue on our normal route. Thunder Quartz Ring, that is lightning resistance. We can hop off the backside here, like so. Okay, now, we can leave either the bridge the way it is, or we can actually flip this lever and bring this whole platform back up. If we bring the platform back up, it makes for a little bit of an easier area. As you can see, that statue is kind of mounted there that breathes fire. We can come up here, and we're gonna loot these lizard dude. Hopefully not take an arrow. Yeah, run away. Okay. I'm gonna cut across here. Just watch these buttons. You can kind of see where that guy's bloodstain was. There was a button there on the ground. If we step on this button, it's going to drop the entire platform. So we want to just be cautious of that. Shoot your arrow. And then eat lightning, and die. Okay. And we have a large soul of a nameless soldier. Now, we want to get to that item out there. The easier way to do this is we're just going to hop right here. There's a jump that we can make. And we're going to go whoop, and jump, and land, and roll. Okay. And see down here is a fire chest. This is another one of the ones I was talking about before, where you can get that. If you put on enough fire resist, if you roll around in water, get your fire resist way up there, you can run out there, you can loot that chest. But you're going to die before you get back. So for now, we're just going to ignore it. You see there's 3 buttons here. I was kind of avoiding those buttons. If you step on the buttons, it's going to open this area up right here. It's going to roll lava down there. Now that we have this item, we can just kind of go. But I'm going to try and jump it. Did I get it? Get it. Oh well. We're done there anyway. Alright. Something. Oh yeah, that sign is glitching out. Okay, so the reason you might want to leave this platform down, you can kind of see there's a ladder back over there that heads up, and there's a little loop up around, and actually up that ladder over there is where we would normally get the original Covetous Gold Serpent Ring, the Zero version. We don't need to go that way, but I will show you how to get that in the near future. For the time being, though, we're going to proceed on ahead as we want to get to the next bonfire. Then we'll take care of that. Hollow Knight Captain Helm. Alright. Come over here. And we got a turtle guy who's going to light himself on fire. Good. Through. And through the fog wall. Alright. Now, right here you want to slow down as there's an ambush right there. He won't actually shoot arrows at you, but what he will do is once you start down this area, he comes down behind you and backstabs you. So you just want to keep that in mind. Okay. Another turtle guy. I'm not going to try to get another lightning blast off, as that would not work. Ah, damn it. I hate those guys. A guillotine. Let's go ahead and we're going to pull this. We're going to run through. We're going to get here. We're going to roll back, and we're going to run back, and we're going to stand here. And we're going to try... Whoop! Ah, damn it. I didn't get that one. Yep, I knew I didn't do it. I delayed too long. If you can get him to stand there and take that guillotine to the face, it'll kill him straight outright. So that's what I was trying to do. But it didn't work. Alright, another room full of fire. What we're going to do is we're going to kind of go right here. We're going to slow down for a sec. And now we're going to cut across this area. And right here is not a hidden ladder, but it's kind of concealed where you're not going to see it too easily. We're going to climb up here. And we're going to climb up the ladder again. And we're going to find a bonfire. Yay, bonfire. Let's sit down. And we are actually in the eyes of that Taurus statue we saw outside of the vendor. That vendor guy is down in that room there. So we're actually up inside this Taurus statue. If we flip this lever, all of those flaming statues are going to get turned off permanently. So now we don't have to worry about them anymore. Let's see how we're doing on time. We got about 10 minutes. Let's take care of the boss in case it takes me more than one attempt. And then we can go back through the area and clean up a lot of the missed loot. There's not a ton here, but there's a few pieces we have missed. Okay, do I want to... Yeah, we got enough lightning. We'll use one, and then we'll switch over to our sword. As we don't have the... Dang it. That spin move did not work. There we go. Alright, we're about to fight the Iron King. For this, there are no offline NPCs to summon, so I'm just going to ignore it. I'm going to do it solo. He's really not that bad. For the most part, he is a Taurus demon, kind of like this guy, with two big fists. And he's going to come up, but he's not nearly that big. And you have to watch out for either his swiping melee attacks or his focused fire attacks. It's a lot easier just to show you than it is to really do. We're going to do a combination of both melee and ranged. The key is don't let him knock you in the lava. If you fall, that's the worst, the biggest danger in this whole thing. So here we go. Alright, as he's closing the distance, we can go ahead and we can chuck a few lightning spears at him. And you see, they do a pretty good damage. He doesn't have a ton of health. And now... Alright, oh! We're in the lava. I was actually going to tell you guys, remember, there's a hole behind us. I didn't realize I was that close to it. Oh, man, oh, man. Alright, swap out our ring. I can't believe I just did that. That was pure awesome. This is one of those bosses that's actually easier done to some extent if you don't target him. You obviously want to target him if you're using ranged magic like that right there, but if you're just meleeing him, he's easier if you just free attack him. And for the most part, you might notice he had some really big hands. We're going to be fighting his hands. He will do several sweeping attacks and slams on the ground, and then he'll leave his hands kind of sitting there for a few seconds. And that is where you want to attack him. Alright, don't fall in the lava. There he is. He's gonna throw a big fire blast at us, and damn it, I was trying to get around that. Big breath. So there's a little secret hidden area back here we can get into and be safe. It's been a little while since I fought this guy. I'm having some trouble here. Alright, another one. And then we can... Alright, we're going to come back over here. Let the fire go by. Watch out for his... Jesus! I am failing all over the place. I apologize, I'm a little rusty on this guy. It's been a long time since I've beaten him. And now that I don't like him in that other position, where he was the first time, I like him a lot better. Alright, let's go. I don't want to lose these souls, so we're going to go repair the ring, and we're going to spend some of these souls. I want to get my equip load down a little bit, and what else do I want to spend these souls on?
I'll be around if you...
So if you fight him... Yeah. Stop talking. If you fight... Fight him the first time when he comes in, he's in a much better position where you have more room to move around. Let's get that up to 20. We're good on attune. Vitality. Let's bring that to 12. And we'll stop there. That'll leave us with... how many? 15k, basically. That'll work. Alright. Back to work we go. Ugh. Yep. Get off. Where are you? There we go. Oh, come on. That's frustrating. It's gonna be one of those days for me, I can tell. Sometimes you just don't quite have it. Alright, take 3. Watch the fire. He's gonna come up kind of right there, okay. Hand 2. Oh! Yep, there's the swipe I was kind of expecting. And the swipe again. And I should be trying to switch over to 2-hand when he does that. It'll save me a little bit of endurance. Or it'll give me a little more damage. Because we're not blocking him anyway. This is what I was saying, where it's easier if you don't have them targeted. Head over here. And we don't want to stay there for too long, or he's going to do that. Oh! Didn't get that roll. What are you doing? Oh, that one. Come over here, we're gonna drink. And back over here. There's one he has not quite yet done. Oh! I avoided that and I know it. And that should be this one right here. No, that's not it. There. He has a big AoE fire that'll come off. And... jeez. Uh-oh. Wrong way. Wrong way. Gotta know the right one that's coming. And not good. Come on, just give me a window to hit you one time. There we go. And there's a great soul. Again, this fight is much easier when he approaches the first time because he's more like right here, and it gives you actually a section back over here you can get to away from most of his attacks. However, if you die like I did, well, then you gotta fight him wherever he is, and it doesn't work quite as well. Now, let's see, we're gonna go ahead, we'll head down in here. We do have still some loot left up in the keep itself, and we have the belfry we want to do, but I think we're about out of time, so we're gonna pick up Sublime Bone Dust. Now we can get our Estus Flask up to +2. And down here is our first, this is a special bonfire, I can't remember what it's called. This is a primal. Now the primal bonfires, you cannot teleport to these, and they only serve one purpose. If we sit down and rest at it, we're going to teleport to Majula. Alright, now we're back at Majula. Let's see, what do we want? I really want to get the Claymore. So I've been talking about this Claymore. It's just a better version of the Bastard Sword. It's got a slightly longer reach. It's got a slightly better improved moveset. I've been a little bit holding off on it as it's a very common weapon that a lot of people use. So if you watch several different playthroughs, or even if you played a lot yourself, it's probably going to be one that you use a lot yourself. It's just a really good sword. And I've been trying not to use that for that reason. We also have just recently gotten our Fragrant Branch of Yore that we can get out there and use it. Well, that's about 30 minutes. The next episode, I guess, we'll run out. We'll get the Claymore, then we'll go back to the Iron Keep, we'll loot the last few items in there, and set up for the Belfry Luna. That sounds like a plan, so... Alright, till then, this has probably been about the worst episode yet, but this has been Paler. Thanks.